Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 24, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra, today the cosmos hands you a rare gift, clarity wrapped in calm. After weeks of push and pull energy, the air around you begins to lighten, and with Venus gently weaving through your sector of connection, conversations you once thought impossible now feel strangely within reach. This is the kind of day where forgiveness doesn't feel forced, it feels like relief. You're finally realizing that carrying tension has weighed more on your spirit than you ever admitted. The energy shifts and you're being invited to trade sharp defenses for softer truths, and in that trade comes real peace. But don't mistake peace for passivity. Mars continues to spark your house of personal authority, reminding you that speaking up is part of your healing. The difference now is tone. Instead of the heavy clashes of late July, you're approaching conflicts with the calm steadiness of someone who has learned when to push and when to step back. This shift doesn't just improve your interactions, it rebalances your whole emotional system. What once triggered you into spirals of doubt now simply reminds you of your new priorities, your center, your balance, your non-negotiable inner harmony. Love follows this same rhythm. If you're in a relationship, recent conflicts that left you exhausted are starting to soften. The tower moments have already hit. Now the dust is settling, and both you and your partner can see what's left standing. What stands, surprisingly, is stronger than you feared. Your courage to set boundaries, to say, "This is where I draw the line," hasn't driven love away, it's deepened the respect between you. Even if there were days you thought it might end, now the spark of reconciliation flickers, reminding you that love grows when honesty is spoken without cruelty. This week, small gestures, a touch on the arm, a smile after silence rebuild what once felt shaky. It isn't perfect yet, but it's real. For single Libras, today isn't about chasing someone new, but about embracing the truth that your heart is still in transition. The stars suggest that potential admirers may already be orbiting, yet you may not feel entirely ready to dive in. That's okay. The universe isn't in a rush. You're in a phase of redefining what you want and deserve, and until that inner clarity crystallizes, surface-level romance won't satisfy you. Expect small signs of interest from unexpected places, social encounters, online interactions, even chance meetings, but keep them light. When the As of Pentacles energy finally drops, the connection will be undeniable. For now, you're laying the groundwork. Career matters, pick up momentum, as Mercury brings fresh communication to your professional house. You may hear about a training, a course, or even a trial opportunity that at first feels like extra work, but this is the universe nudging you to expand. What you learn now, even if it feels tedious, is the very skill set that puts you on someone influential's radar. A project you thought no one noticed suddenly draws attention, and with it comes an offer that could move you closer to where you truly want to be. It may not be instant success, but the energy is unmistakably about doors unlocking. Keep saying yes to growth, even when it requires patience, because these seeds are worth planting. Financially, a cautious optimism emerges. The energy of the Pentacles reminds you that progress is steady rather than sudden. An expense or debt that once weighed heavily may find resolution or at least structure this week, giving you the sense that money isn't controlling you, you're learning to control it. Consider investing in knowledge or tools that improve your craft rather than fleeting luxuries. The return on wisdom will be far greater than any impulse buy right now. Health and wellness also call for attention, but not in the usual way. It's less about hitting the gym harder and more about restoring nervous system balance. Stress has been the hidden thief, draining you without notice, and the stars are urging you to protect your peace as fiercely as your schedule. Breathwork, meditation, or simply long, grounding walks could do more for your energy than any caffeine boost ever could. Remember, your mental clarity is your greatest asset. Treat it like gold. Family dynamics, too, lean toward healing. Someone you've felt distant from may reach out, or you may feel compelled to extend the olive branch. These moments aren't about winning arguments, they're about remembering why the bond matters in the first place. What's said during these conversations carries the weight of truth, but also the warmth of love, helping you rediscover the roots of connection you thought you'd lost. It won't solve everything overnight, but it shifts the tone, and that's what really counts. Socially, the universe asks you to be selective. Not every invitation deserves a yes. Choose the gatherings that refill your energy, not the ones that drain it. You're learning that peace is an active choice, and declining a drama-filled environment is part of protecting that choice. The right people, the ones who genuinely want the best for you, will understand your limits and still welcome your presence whenever you're ready. Above it all, the overarching theme is reconciliation, not just with others, but with yourself. You've been through storms that tested your patience, your heart, and your resilience, but every challenge has carried a hidden gift. Now, with the cosmic tides easing, you're in a position to see that your peace doesn't come from avoiding conflict, but from learning to navigate it with grace. This is your superpower, knowing when to stand firm and when to step aside, not out of weakness but out of wisdom. The days ahead bring reminders that no night lasts forever, and that balance, your eternal pursuit, is finally within reach. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician appears as a powerful confirmation that you have the tools, talents, and opportunities to manifest what you desire. For Libra, a sign known for weighing options and sometimes hesitating before taking action, this card urges you to trust in your abilities. Today, your creativity and vision can be transformed into tangible success. Whether it's career, love, or personal growth, the Magician signals that the doors are already open. You simply need to walk through them with confidence. Card 2, Four of Wands. The Four of Wands brings harmony, celebration, and stability within the home or community. For you, Libra, this reflects a time of joy with family or the creation of a new foundation, perhaps moving into a new place, starting a project, or solidifying a relationship. This card reminds you that your efforts are supported by those who love you. Stability, especially within your home life, is blossoming, something that resonates deeply with your desire for peace and balance. Card 3, the Emperor. The Emperor highlights discipline, structure, and authority. For Libra, this energy balances your airy, flexible nature by asking you to step into a role of leadership. Today, you may need to set firm boundaries, whether at work or in personal connections, ensuring you are not taken advantage of. This card reflects the influence of someone practical and ambitious, possibly a partner or mentor whose presence inspires you to pursue long-term stability. It's a call to claim your own throne and lead your life with clarity. Card 4, the Lovers. The Lovers speaks to harmony and connection, but also to choices of the heart. Libra, love is written strongly in your path today. A relationship is ready to deepen, moving toward commitment and stability. However, this card also asks you to remain authentic to your values when making decisions. If faced with a romantic or professional crossroad, choose the path that aligns with your inner truth rather than external pressure. This moment could mark the beginning of a lifelong partnership, romantic or spiritual. Card 5, Five of Cups. The Five of Cups introduces an energy of sorrow or regret, reminding you of past disappointments. Libra, you may still carry emotional wounds from past relationships or missed opportunities, and these memories can color your perception of the present. This card urges you to stop focusing on what has been lost, and instead turn your gaze toward what still stands. Healing is within reach, and by embracing gratitude, you will realize that blessings are closer than you think. Card 6, the Star. The Star shines with hope, renewal, and divine guidance. This is a deeply spiritual card, assuring you that you are protected and watched over. Libra, as someone who thrives on harmony, this card replenishes your spirit and reminds you that you are on the right path. Inspiration flows through you today, making it the perfect time to dream big, plan your future, and heal from any negativity. The Star confirms that your prayers are heard and answered. Card 7, Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles brings balance to the material world. For Libra, this means a financial improvement, generosity, or recognition for your contributions. If you have been giving selflessly, the universe will return abundance to you. In work or projects, someone may offer you resources or an opportunity that elevates your stability. This card also reminds you to maintain fairness in your interactions. Give when you can, and don't be afraid to receive when help is offered. Card 8, the World. The world represents completion, success, and stepping into a new chapter. Libra, you are closing a significant cycle of hardship, doubt, or stagnation, and entering a period of achievement and recognition. This card symbolizes travel, expansion, and the fulfillment of goals you once thought unattainable. For you, it means the universe is applauding your perseverance. You are ready to claim your place in the spotlight, embrace new opportunities, and enjoy the rewards of everything you've worked for. Today's reading for Libra weaves a powerful story of transformation and empowerment. The Magician and the World bookend your journey, signaling that you have the tools to create and the destiny to complete cycles triumphantly. The Four of Wands and the Lovers bring love, stability, and celebration, while the Emperor reminds you to claim authority and build firm foundations. Though the Five of Cups acknowledges past disappointments, the Star renews your faith, guiding you toward healing and inspiration. Finally, the Six of Pentacles ensures balance and abundance flow into your life. Libra, this is indeed one of your best moments. Step forward with courage, for the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Libra, the energy today tilts strongly in your favor. The Six of Pentacles points to generosity and reciprocity. You may receive a much-needed hand from someone influential, or you may find yourself in the position to offer support to another. This cycle of giving and receiving restores balance, reminding you that money flows best when it circulates with intention. Expect small but significant gains that stabilize your sense of security. The Magician reminds you that financial breakthroughs are not random. They are tied to your ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Your cleverness and charm create openings, particularly in negotiations or business dealings. If you've been considering launching a project, now is the moment to take a decisive first step. Manifestation works best when paired with action. Luck shines brightest when you move away from fear of scarcity. Today's cards suggest an unexpected windfall, whether through recognition, a bonus, or even repayment of an old debt. Keep your eyes open for hidden blessings that arrive in unusual ways. Sometimes abundance shows itself not as cash but as resources, invitations, or partnerships that save you time and energy. The world reinforces the sense of financial completion. An old struggle around money is closing, making space for stability and long-term growth. For some Libras, this could mean paying off a debt, finalizing an agreement, or finishing a long process tied to career advancement. What once felt stalled begins to flow with momentum. Be mindful, however, of those who may try to manipulate your kindness. As a Libra, you naturally want fairness for everyone, but not all intentions around you are pure. Today is an excellent day to set boundaries with anyone who constantly takes without giving. By protecting your resources, you strengthen your ability to thrive. Luck is not only about chance, it's about preparation meeting opportunity. Trust that you are standing at a crossroads where hard work, divine timing, and clever decision-making intersect. This is your moment to step into prosperity with both wisdom and gratitude. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 24 are 8, 21, 37, 49, 61, 78. Daily love. Love today holds a transformative vibration for Libra. The Lover's card indicates that relationships are at the forefront, but so too are choices of the heart. If you are in a partnership, expect discussions around commitment and long-term vision. For singles, the energy suggests meeting someone whose intentions lean toward stability rather than fleeting romance. The Four of Wands enhances this message by showing celebration, union, and domestic harmony. You may find yourself imagining or even planning a shared home or a deeper form of commitment with someone special. Love feels like a safe haven today, offering both comfort and joy. Yet, the Five of Cups introduces an important reminder. Not all hearts heal overnight. Past disappointments or heartbreaks may still cast a shadow, even if subtly. Today challenges you to release regret and stop looking back at what could have been. What is being offered now is different, more mature, and aligned with your true needs. For Libras, dealing with distance, emotional or physical, the reading suggests that gaps are closing. Conversations may begin that reestablish intimacy and trust. Be mindful, though, that appearances can deceive. Someone may seem indifferent when in truth they are deeply invested but fearful of showing vulnerability. A karmic thread runs through your love life right now. The cards hint that someone has been searching for you across lifetimes, and their energy is pulling closer. Whether or not this is a romantic partner from the past, it carries a sense of destiny. You are not meant to be alone, and the universe is arranging connections to remind you of that truth. Above all, love today is about balance. Balancing desire with independence, giving with receiving, and logic with heart. Your relationships flourish when you stand in your truth without losing the sweetness that defines you. At work, Libra, the Emperor calls you to embrace authority and structure. If you've been feeling overlooked, that is about to shift. Your talents and dedication are attracting recognition, and you may soon be asked to step into a leadership role or take on responsibilities that test your discipline and resolve. The Magician echoes this by confirming that your skills are not going unnoticed. You possess the charisma to inspire others and the ingenuity to solve complex problems. Today is an ideal day for presentations, pitching ideas, or negotiating terms. Your words carry extra power, and people are listening. Projects that once seemed stagnant are now gaining momentum. The world indicates that cycles of frustration are closing, clearing the path for career expansion. For some Libras, this may mean finishing a project with resounding success, while for others, it signifies stepping into a completely new professional chapter. Beware of colleagues or associates who thrive on manipulation. The cards highlight someone envious or overly clever in your orbit. Rather than confront directly, use your natural diplomacy to protect your position while maintaining peace. Libra's strength lies in setting firm yet graceful boundaries. Recognition may even extend beyond your immediate circle. The energy suggests fame or public acknowledgement. Perhaps your work reaches a broader audience, or your contribution becomes highly visible within your field. Allow yourself to shine. This moment has been long in the making. Your professional life is being reshaped. By combining discipline with vision, you align perfectly with opportunities that bring stability, prosperity, and fulfillment. This is a day to stand tall, speak clearly, and claim your rightful authority. Health. Health today is symbolized by the star, a card of renewal and healing. It reminds you that your body and mind are capable of regeneration when given proper care. Emotional well-being takes precedence, as stress or sadness may have weighed heavily on you recently. The Five of Cups suggests that unresolved grief or regret could be manifesting physically tension, fatigue, or digestive imbalance. Healing requires acknowledgement. Allow yourself to feel but not drown in sorrow. Then consciously redirect your energy toward gratitude and future possibilities. Establishing balance in routines will greatly benefit you. Sleep, hydration, nutrition, and consistent movement are emphasized. Even simple changes, like walking outdoors or adopting mindful breathing, can restore your inner equilibrium. Your body responds quickly to gentle consistency. Spiritually, the star assures you that divine protection surrounds you. Practices such as meditation, prayer, or journaling may feel especially nourishing today. When you align your inner world, your physical health follows suit with renewed strength. Do not neglect relaxation. As an air sign, your mind is always active, often leading to restlessness. Today is a reminder to slow down, release worry, and let your nervous system reset. Self-care is not indulgence, it is medicine. Ultimately, your health is a reflection of balance. By combining emotional release, spiritual trust, and practical wellness habits, you create the foundation for sustained vitality. Healing is not only possible, it is happening right now. Family and friends. Family energies are grounded today by the Four of Wands, which signals joy, stability, and togetherness. You may be invited to a celebration, reunion, or family gathering that strengthens bonds. If you've been feeling distant, this is a moment to reconnect. The Emperor adds a layer of protection and authority. A father figure or elder may play a significant role today, offering wisdom or providing structure. Their influence may guide important decisions regarding family responsibilities or household matters. Generosity also shines through with the Six of Pentacles. Financial or emotional support within the family dynamic is highlighted. You may find yourself giving advice, resources, or comfort, or receiving it in return. The theme is fairness and balance, reminding you that healthy families are built on mutual support. At the same time, boundaries are necessary. Libras often sacrifice their needs for harmony, but today's reading encourages you to assert yourself kindly. If family members lean too heavily on you, it is fair to say no without guilt. Protecting your own energy benefits everyone in the long run. Changes in the home environment may also surface. This could involve moving, redecorating, or simply shifting the emotional atmosphere. What matters most is the sense of stability being established, ensuring your home feels like a sanctuary. Family ties today bring both comfort and growth. By blending diplomacy with clarity, you reinforce bonds without losing yourself. The result is harmony that endures. Compatibility. Today's compatibility energy is particularly strong with Gemini. Shared conversations flow effortlessly, sparking ideas and laughter. A Gemini connection helps you think more creatively and see possibilities you hadn't considered. Aquarius also resonates beautifully with your energy. This pairing highlights spiritual alignment and shared visions for the future. Together, you feel hopeful, inspired, and eager to create meaningful experiences. With Aries, sparks fly. Aries pushes you out of hesitation and encourages bold action. While this energy can feel intense, it is exactly what you need when confidence wavers. If balanced, it becomes a highly productive and passionate bond. Leo offers admiration and warmth. This connection thrives on mutual respect and recognition. A Leo partner or friend helps you shine by amplifying your natural charm and reminding you of your worth. Caution is advised with Capricorn or Virgo today. Their practical, grounded focus may clash with your desire for harmony and flow. While these signs can provide stability, mismatched priorities may create tension. Approach these dynamics with patience and clear communication. Overall, compatibility today thrives when balance exists between independence and togetherness. Seek those who encourage your growth without demanding you lose your identity. Your lucky color today. Silver is your guiding color today. It symbolizes clarity, intuition, and the shimmering guidance of higher wisdom. Wearing or surrounding yourself with silver tones can heighten your sense of calm, attract inspiration, and reflect your ability to shine without overpowering others. The phrase of the day. You already hold the key. The world is waiting for you to open the door. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.